Long ago, in a wide forest where tall trees touched the sky and sunlight danced on green leaves, there lived a black crow named Koro and a small brown squirrel named Timmy. Koro the crow was known all over the forest for his sharp eyes and clever mind. He could spot food from very far away and loved to sit on the highest branches, watching every animal below. Koro believed that intelligence was the greatest gift any creature could have. Timmy the squirrel, on the other hand, was small, fast, and always busy. From morning till evening, he ran across tree trunks, climbed branches, and dug little holes in the ground to store nuts. Many animals laughed at him. "Why do you work so hard every day? There is plenty of food in this forest." But Timmy would simply smile and continue working. The crow's pride. One sunny morning, Koro sat proudly on a tall tree, watching Timmy run back and forth with nuts in his mouth. The crow laughed loudly. "Silly squirrel," Koro called out. "Why are you always tired? Look at me. I fly where I want and eat when I want. There is no need to struggle so much." Timmy stopped and looked up. "Maybe you are right, Crow," he said politely. "But the forest changes. Today is not always like tomorrow." Koro flapped his wings proudly. "I am clever. I will always find food." Timmy said nothing more and returned to his work. The change in the forest. As weeks passed, the weather slowly changed. Dark clouds gathered often, and strong winds shook the trees. One night, a heavy storm swept through the forest. Branches broke, fruits fell, and many trees lost their leaves. When morning came, the forest looked different. The ground was muddy, fruits were scarce. Insects had hidden deep in the soil. Many animals searched for food but found almost nothing. Koro flew from tree to tree. "No problem," he said confidently. "I will find something." But hours passed. His wings grew tired. His stomach growled loudly. By the second day, hunger made Koro weak. He searched everywhere, near the river, around old trees, even close to human farms, but food was hard to find. As the sun began to set, Koro remembered Timmy. "The squirrel," he muttered. "That little squirrel was always saving food." With shame in his heart, Koro flew toward the old oak tree where Timmy lived. Timmy was inside his cozy tree hole, calmly eating nuts he had saved long ago. When he heard a soft flutter, he came out and saw Koro sitting weakly on a branch. "Crow?" Timmy asked in surprise. "You don't look well." Koro lowered his head. "I was proud," he said quietly. "I laughed at your hard work. Now I am hungry. Please help me." Timmy looked at the crow for a moment. He remembered the laughter and the mocking words, but his heart was kind. "Come inside," Timmy said. He shared his nuts with Koro and gave him water from a leaf cup. As Koro ate, strength slowly returned to his body. A lesson learned. When Koro finished eating, he sighed deeply. "I thought being clever was enough," he said. "But I see now that wisdom also means preparing and respecting others." Timmy smiled. "And kindness," he added, "is sharing even when you remember hurt." From that day on, Koro changed. He no longer mocked others. He began saving food and even helped watch over Timmy's storage holes from thieves. The forest slowly returned to life, and the crow and the squirrel became true friends, different in size and strength, but equal in wisdom. Moral of the story: hard work, preparation, and humility will always protect you in difficult times. Intelligence without wisdom can lead to trouble.